just to make sure that this session's recording doesn't fuck up, I'm going to be recording it now. So that it doesn't have the problem, hopefully. It might be the fact that I stream and record at the same exact moment with OBS, because there's like a thing that you can set to do that. Anyway. So we're going to be playing Torchlight 2, and then later we're going to be playing more Doki Doki, because Doki Doki Doki. Doki Doki. And this time, the accompaniment of the game, you're going to see my ugly mug. Up. Because later on I'm going to be playing Doki Doki, and I figured, hey, fuck it, why not? Don't have to worry about that. Hey, why is my sound not a thing? That's why. Aha! There we go. Bigo! Oh, right. This, which goes like that, instead of this. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. I have an unspent skill point. This is fine. Okay. The last time we left off, we had just gotten to the Imperial camp, which means we're pretty close to finishing the game, actually. Just a couple more areas to go through, and then another one, and then the final boss. So 3 areas, a bunch of bosses and dungeons, and the final one. Also, now I have a full thing, or half full, because I drank half of it last night. Half full thing of actual Arizona, and I'm happy. Because it gives me slight caffeine. Okay. It's the rotted path. I remember this. Go this way. Ooh. Yeah, things like to summon things in this section. So we might encounter some frame rate issues because for some reason my computer is like, hey man, remember when you got this game for the first time and it ran perfectly? Yeah, well, now, we're not gonna do that anymore. And I'm like, okay. So that's fine. Oh my god, my camera isn't even in the way at all. Man, that's great. By isn't even in the way, it means, I mean, you can see the UI and a lot of the enemies still. Most of the map. Die! You just won't be able to see that very small corner, which is okay. Which is okay. But yeah, last night, I finished Saints Row 4, which was a fun time. It was a good time. I had a good time playing it. Not bad. No enemy left. Not dead. I didn't realize you could hear their wooden feet. I'm still alive. But yeah, I finished Saints Row 4, and well, the story at least. I'm like 98% in total of it. And you know, it's a good game. I had a lot of fun with it, actually. Way more fun than I thought I would. So, if you're looking for a fun little I'm dead.
You have perished.
I thought I could take somebody out before they killed me, so I can get a death bounty off, but that's okay. So if you want like an open world sandbox that has some humor and some good fun times. And I played that game entirely through with a controller, which I didn't actually expect myself to, but like it felt like Prototype, and I like Prototype a lot. So, and Prototype 2. So, it worked really well for me, and I was really happy playing through it. Oh, now you die. Oh, God. The fuck hit me so hard? Okay. But yeah, it's getting closer to, the Christmas stream, which is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited to actually put some of my plans into action this holiday season. Oh, fuck. Like, I know those things hurt, like, a lot, but didn't think I was gonna get hit by all of them. Jeez. These spores that come out of these things, they, how did that not? Okay. The spores that come out of these things do tons of damage once they blow up. Like, extremely annoying amounts of damage. So yeah, I had a late start today because, like, I didn't feel like getting out of bed for a little bit. Because I was still, like, pretty tired. I got up at, like... I went to bed at 4 a.m. again. So that's good. I'm doing good. Doing real good. I gotta close my door. It's opening by itself because of the window being open. Sec. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I went to bed at fucking 4 a.m. again because I was playing Saints Row that entire time. I was just like, oh, okay. Actually, well, no, actually, it was 2 a.m. That's right. Well, it took a second for it to... That's fine. Okay. Yeah. 2 a.m. I was like, yeah! I'm basically done. I'm standing that. Don't stand in that. With Saints Row. So now I need to figure out a game that I want to play, you know, on my own time. That isn't like something that I want to stream right away. Gotta heal. Just the way to. Although I do have the healing per second, as you can see. I don't know why my pet doesn't attack the fungal vent, but hey, that's cool. Don't worry about it. I can kill it by myself. Oh.
You have become more experienced.
Good. Probably put that up a bunch. Magma Spear gets to Ricochet soon. Not really, but soon enough. Burn time increased to 6 seconds. That's really the only thing. 49. So, the thing is, right? When you go through Torchlight 2 for the first time, for the first time, you're gonna not reach level 100. There's no way for you to reach level 100 through the first time, which 100 is the cap. You reach like level 54 or something weird like that. So you can't get everything that you'll want. But it does give you the incentive to go to New Game Plus and the map works. Which is cool. That was very helpful. He countered some of that damage that I was taking. But no, it gives you plenty of incentive to go, hey, I want to play through this again. Just harder. With New Game Plus. And then with New Game Plus Plus. And then New Game Plus Plus Plus. Right. What am I doing? I haven't cleared the entirety of outside first. Hold on. Start late. Start doing things out of habit. I don't like it. I'm excited to play more Doki Doki later. Because I want to see what else fucking happens. Because god, that shit is terrifying in its own way. Also, like I said, the thing was, like, last session's recording was fucked up for some reason. Which, funny story, not really funny, but a story nonetheless. Since it was fucked up, I was trying to upload it, right? And once it got to a certain percentage, like 21%, right? It was like, hey man, your entire everything is gonna freeze now. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I would rather it not, right? Like, I'd rather not have my entire computer not be able to work. And so I was like, okay, maybe I'll just have to go and upload it on my laptop, you know, because something's wrong with my computer itself right now. And it was like, no. Every time you try to put it on your SD card to go put it on your laptop, no, we're going to freeze your computer. And I'm like, okay. And so I find that it's that file. And I deleted the Fortnite file as well, just to make sure. But I found that it was that file. And I'm like, Okay. No? So I deleted that file. Everything's fine. It just means that last session, which I still haven't actually put up as public yet, but last session is gonna be a Twitch export. So you're gonna get the frame drops and such, which makes me upset, but it's kind of all I can do at this point. Oh my god! How do you do so much damage to me? I mean, I know I don't have that much health. Wow, you guys are actually difficult. Okay. I have to start paying attention more. Okay. So this is to go to the actual, like, big area that is here. Whoa! Wand Chaos, don't work against me. You're a fickle thing, Wand Chaos. You're a fickle thing. There we go. I don't know why I didn't have my face cam up from the beginning for this, if this is... if it's set like this. I didn't even think about it, like, while I was playing. My bad. I'm trying to be consistent with the whole having the face cam on the I Loves and not usually having the face cam on the I've never finished, but again, circumstances were different because with console games, it's like they put the Elgato puts it in this weird window that has like a black like section around it, which is weird. Like I could put something over it, but at the same time, I don't want to do that just in case. Fuck. There you go. Yeah. Thank you. Yep. There we go. Glad that I have kept up with Hailstorm because fucking those fucking gas balls that I have already forgotten what they're actually called are the worst. I mean, the additional fucking... Ow. The additional, stun to, like, anything, or sometimes anything that's in the actual path. It's just an added bonus. Little mushroom people. Fungal pieces of garbage. I enjoy being able to be so far away and killing killing shit. Die. Stop with the whole putting gas everywhere. Piece of garbage. There we go. Trade a hit for some more healing. Whatever. Roaches. The roaches are like, I don't know. They're like my least favorite enemy type that's in this, I think. They're just gross. I don't know. Die! Thank you. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? So speaking of Saints Row, like I did, I remember, like, before I had even played any of them, seeing fucking, what did they call it? Gat out of hell. And like at that point I was like, I didn't know much about it, to be fair. I didn't know much about Saints Row. I didn't know much about the characters. But now that I know, like, a little bit, because I didn't play 2. I didn't play the first one. I'm gonna die. But I didn't play 2, and I didn't play the first one, so I don't know the serious side too much. But in Saints Row 4, they actually have, like a back story kind of dump thing. Not a dump, but, like... They at least familiarize you to the backstory of Saints Row, like, as you're playing, so you can kind of understand what's been happening, which is pretty cool. I'll be honest. I appreciated it personally, as somebody who didn't play 2 or 1. And they make jokes about how in the first and second, your main character doesn't talk. But now they talk all the time, and some people are annoyed with it, which is a good joke. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. It works pretty well. Get out of here. It works pretty well, but there we go. So. I remember seeing Gat Out of Hell, like, before, and, like, at the time, you know, since I hadn't played any of them, I was like, they just really, I saw gameplay of it, because I'd seen gameplay of Saints Row 3. 4 I didn't really look at too much, but I don't know how I saw it, but I saw gameplay of fucking Gat Out of Hell. I think it was because it was, like, at an E3 or something. Not at E3, but, like, at a convention or something that I remember being that I remember, like, just seeing it because it was there, kind of. You are the reason. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What? What? Oh, that guy, right. But I remember seeing it, and now that I've still played the games, it still makes me confused as to why they, like, why they made it. Because it's literally just a reskinned version of 4 and 3. And 4 was reskinned, don't get me wrong, of 3, but at least 4 had some variety in it. Like, actual, you know, fun variety that actually, you know, made it really enjoyable to progress through the city again with the superpower stuff. And I don't know if 3 had superpowers. I have no idea, but I remember hearing that it did, so people were getting mad about it from 4. They were like, it's just DLC basically. Like they made superpower DLC, but now it's just in 4. And I remember hearing that, and that's why I'd never played 4 or 3 really. But then I should do some more research probably, see what the actual, like, if there was any of that DLC. Because I want to see if it actually is anything. But because having played both of them, I'm like, it's fine. There's no problem. But then seeing Get Out of Hell, it's like, oh, okay. It's just the same map, but literally reskinned with demonic-looking shit. And you play as Mr. John Gatt, who is alive, but apparently is dead in that one. I don't know anything about that. Again, further research is required for different, varied amount of reasons. I thought you were not a dead person yet. Okay. X. These fumbles, dude. Some of these fumbles. It's a little unfortunate that when you're ever at the bottom of a slope and you, like, do an ability, sometimes it'll just hit it. Unless you're targeting something, then sometimes it goes up. But what can you do? Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's the exit. Let's go the other way first. Or, it's not the exit, the floor down, I mean. Whatever. Ow! Oh god! They do so much damage! Where does it all come from? I have no idea. I should up my vitality like a lot. Jeez. As long as there are jobbers, I will be able to heal. Here we go. Still did a lot of damage to me, but meh. But yeah. I don't know what I want to play, like what I'm actually like in the mood for playing off stream. Because I have a bunch of things that I could totally just play. But actually, now that I look at it, hold on. Did that do the wrong thing? No, it did not. Good. Good. All I wanted to know. Whoa! Where'd all my health go? We're good. I was setting. Oh, Bloatus Rex. Right. Strength not necessary. Okay. Right. Bloatus Rex is a neat little boss. He's not little at all, because he's called Bloatus Rex. Really hate that I can't just shoot up at them when they're flying. It would make it so much better. The roaches, again, least favorite for multiple reasons. You can just go, hey, I'm up here now. Can't hit me. I'm like, alright. Neat. Come at my Thunderball. It'll be a good. Oh god. Just went grocery shopping, took my mom out to eat and bought a $50 Steam gift card and 2 Blizzard gift cards. Wow, dude. Nice. Rolling in it. That's good. How's it going, Hunter? By the way. It seems like it's going good. I hope so. Good to hear it's, you know, you're able to do that. What the fuck is that noise? What? What are they saying? They were saying something. Rip $130 though. Yeah. Why'd you get Blizzard gift cards? You gonna play Hearthstone? That shit requires like millions of dollars. There he is. Lotus Rex! This fucking guy. Overwatch. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of forget that Overwatch exists half the time. Don't know why. I just do. Ow. Bye-bye.
Quest complete.
Thank you. Ornate chest. Gotta make sure that I got everything. Which I did. Cool. You almost dead. Ooh. Poison armor. 10% chance to cast Shed Poison Spore when you get hit. Actually, not that bad. This one would not give me much. It just gives me poison armor, which is fine for this area. So you know what? I will wear it. Focus. Just 5? No. None of this shit. Okay. You almost did. Alright, I leveled. Weeps. Okay. So... Vitality! Next level, I can actually put something into fucking Firestorm or... Astral Ally or Shocking Orb. I'll probably get all of these. Oh, probably not that one. Although, I already get like the best possible. Nah, probably not, actually. So, Astral Ally and fucking Firestorm I'll get. That's fine. So I got the blue Bloodius for that quest, but the easiest way for me to turn that in. Go forward and go to the wait. Yeah. Huh. Go forward and go to the portal that goes back. Maybe I'll play Fortnite on my own. Try to get good at that. Probably not. It's more fun when you have people. But hey, I don't know. I might try it. Again. I wish you could close this. How do you close that? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. The Whispering Cave is nowhere near where I want it to be. Gonna play Doki Doki? Yeah, I'm gonna play Doki Doki after... Shit, I gotta go... Fucking all the way back to... I'm gonna play Doki Doki after I play a bit of this. So yeah. I just mean offline, when I'm not, like, streaming. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Because I finished 4. I just finished Saints Row 4. It's, like, not even that great. Okay, yeah. Put it on the... Oh, did I put that on the back? Oh. Put that instead of that. Why not? Since I'm here, you have dual wielding 3. That's actually like really good too. You just bought GTA 5? I have it. It's just doesn't run well. This is my graphics card. I honestly don't think I want that, actually. You know what? I just realized. Wait a minute. You probably don't sell a lot of money to these, to having me give you these. I don't know. Let me see. You have anything else? Oh. You also bought Rust.
How may I help?
Well, Rust, I had no interest in, personally. 2% chance to cast fully heal self on kill. Wow. That's a staff. You got $16 left, any game you want. I have... I have a wish list, I guess. I don't think I need either of these. If you had wands, man. Why do you not have wands? Okay, do you sell more? Yeah, you sell for a little bit more, I think. No, you don't. It's all the same. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going up here. Go back to the blight bugs. Actually, with both of these points, I can get both of those right away, which is actually really good. 5 and 6. Yeah. And I'll have my full loadout, basically. Which is nice. So the blight bogs are full of witches and skelemen and werewolves and zombies, all that. Yeah, they are. And this phase beast that is like really close to the start, which is really weird, but not at all upsetting. Ooh. Set off a trap. It's not a trap, it's the point of the shrine. It's this way. A good old mimic. Yeah! Get out of here. Okay. Right, then you have these mounds that spawn slugs. Ugh. Just a gross, gross swamp. A big old gross swamp. Big fucking trolls. Ow!
That was a trap.
Is that mine? I have a spore now? Is that what it meant by you get to cast that? That's interesting. Weird. I've not actually used this necklace, neither do I know if it is always like this. Like it always has this effect. GTA 5, 75 gigabytes seems legit. Dude, it's like... it's too big. I still have it installed on my computer just because... like both, like... I'm gonna play it with Alex, because he also has it, and, you know, we're gonna do that. But, like, also... it's just too big to, like, just delete immediately. I don't know. Alright, I need that. Bell is for a side thing that I haven't even found yet. Check your email or something. What? Sent me a gift. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me just get to a spot where there's no enemies. As I keep moving forward, keep spawning more enemies, basically. There we go. Okay. Safe here. When I started install for GTA 5, it stopped Rust. GTA 5 thinks I'm gonna install it at first. Hell no, too big. Yeah. I can see my Steam is trying to tell me something. You've received a gift. Oh. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, man. You are about to add this item to your library. Yes, I'm trying to. Did you do it? You did. There you go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. See if I can run on my fucking graphics card. I think it will. I hope it will. That's my fear now, is that games that I want won't run for like until I get another one. Greydawn Overwatch is fucking $20 and I bought 20 bucks. I mean, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. Is this where I think it is? No, that's where I think it is. There we go. Cacklespit. Another customer for one of old Cacklespit's brews, eh? I can provide a special concoction free of charge if you aren't afraid to get your hands a little dirty. As any true cook will tell you, the finest ingredients are of the utmost importance. If you want to create something truly special, I will require 3 items to brew the special mixture I have in mind. The Mask of a Murderer, Thorns as Hard as Iron, and the Black Heart of a Coward. All 3 can be found here in the bogs. You only have to find them. Yeah. So, literally you get all this stuff, or you can get one of these things, and it's terrible. Pissed now. I thought it'd be $30 on sale. After stream, I'll send you a gift card key. Okay. That's fine. Thanks, dude. It's ridiculously kind of you. I'll have a reason to reinstall Battle.net. I'm mad. Hey man, you could always buy a WoW subscription with that. Wait, no, that's $30. Never mind. Never mind. God, I wonder if somebody's hacked my account already, again. Because last time, like a long time ago when I played WoW, again, after stopping for a little while, somebody had hacked my account and was using my character as a farming, like, bot. It wouldn't surprise me, because, like, farming in that game is ridiculously annoying, so, like, I'm not surprised that people do it, but I am upset that somebody would do it to me. I mean, I got a bunch of free, like, ore out of it because, I reported it, and I was like, So my account has been like, everything has been sold off it, and they've hacked it, and they were using me to farm shit, and they were like, oh, okay. Well, here's all your shit back, and you get to keep all this ore. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Thanks, dude. And then I played WoW again. Because the Blizzard support team is actually, like, super nice and really good team. I don't even know what this is, by the way. I've not seen this. Like, ever. Oh, wait. Maybe I have. Yeah, no, I remember this.
My inventory is full.
Like, dude, these rings, like, this level 20 ring is gonna carry me through the game. 'Cause they do not give me good rings. Great. There's a wand. I mean... Oh, that's a better wand. Nice silence for 3 seconds, plus 8% to electric damage. So that's better than that one. 28 vitality! Holy shit! You need 105 or level 44 to wear it. Well, I don't think so. I mean, I could now, actually, instead of having this. Keep it for 3 levels. Maybe. We'll see. Right, and this one was 100, well, nah. If I found like a piece of ember, I could make it into a better wand. Here, you take that white. There we go.
Your pet has departed.
Look at this pickaxe. One-handed melee weapon. Not for me. Not for me. Oh shit, that is like a big explosion. That's interesting. Ah, that's why. Fucking mounds. Making me lose my shit. So this is where you're supposed to go. Hello.
Who goes there?
Trying to reach the scrap works. That's what we're doing. Until the cave-in made it impossible to get through the entrance.
Think you can help me?
So the professor sent you after the power source? We were on the same mission, but the only way to the scrap works is through that pile of rock. Yeah. Oh god, excuse me. I know the abandoned sawmill used to have plenty of explosives from when the place was still in operation. For some reason, a sawmill had a bunch of dynamite. Whatever. I'm back. I had to verify my Blizzard account. That's fine. Who's ready to be poor for the next 2 weeks? Me! Why? Z-Bar. Oh, is the sale a thing now? Did it just start? Oh, shit. It did. Plus the Steam Awards. Fuck yeah. Cool.
Your pet has returned.
Good. Shit. Okay. What's on my wish list? Yeah, a bunch of 79-cent things. Yeah. I didn't even know. That makes sense. Shit. If I had known that, I would have... Okay. Anyway, these have plenty of explosives would, from when the place was in off. A little bit of dynamite would probably get the job done here. I sent my troop after it, but haven't heard a thing. If you can head up there and get that dynamite, we could all pass through and get the professor what he needs. Yeah.
You have a new quest.
He's making me buy it, yeah. It's true. I'm being coerced. But no, that's actually, like... I'm excited. Then I can be a part of the loot box craze. Oh boy! Oh. There we go. I might play some Overwatch on stream at some point. If, Overwatch isn't bad since the loot boxes are just cosmetic. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying. This, for, you know, it's still loot boxes, so it's like, whatever. I'd rather be able to just buy the thing, but whatever. Making great, showing all the cool stuff nowadays. Battle Royales in Overwatch. Yeah, and other people are like Doki Doki, so now I'm doing Doki Doki. And all that. I'm being convinced to do some things. Do the more popular things, if you will. Oh, I don't want to do that right now. Ow. Okay. Excuse me. Goodness. Put your gift card somewhere safe. Do it. And again, thanks. In my hands? So when Twitch Prime had that, no, she's the, when Twitch Prime had the, they had an exclusive, golden loot box or whatever the fuck, right? They had that for Overwatch. I got a code for it, and I still have not used the code. Like, and I never gave the code away to any of my friends who had Overwatch, so I was like, I just have it here, so now I can have a free golden loot box, too. Neat. Russ has already done downloading. That makes sense. Season 5. Hey, Oregano? Hey, Oregano. How's it going? strength. Ugh. Ooh, okay, alright, there we go. 16 vitality, 5 dexterity. That I will actually take. Nothing else. 2 wands. Yep. Yep. 2 wands. Also, I look like a dork. Show it in a second. I look like a fucking dork. Look at that. I love that. Anyway. Yeah, 2 wands because, I don't know. I like it. 1 chaos is ridiculous, so. It's nice to have. I mean, it technically works off Burning Spear, but.
You have become more skillful.
Thank you. I probably should put some in Vitality, but I did just get like an armor piece. So I want Firestorm, and I want Astral Ally, and I also have another point. I want Shocking Orb. Maybe I should just wait for it. Because I will have both of these that I can up. A Blazing Pillar as well. The percent to proc XX effect is bound to character, not weapon, so you can have the wand in main hand and whatever at offhand and still have Chaos Wand and percent effect from the hand. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. Fuck it. I just like having 2 wands. I don't know. The dual wand thing is fun for me, because then you get the dual strike execute chance as well, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so now we have Firestorm. Boop. And Astral Ally. Hi. It's interesting to me that Firestorm is the best thing for mages, and then Hailstorm is like a thing you get really early on. I don't know. There's a legendary one that has near infinite flight range and high speed. You can do pure auto with them. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I've not actually found the legendary wand. This is just a normal playthrough. But I've not ever actually found the legendary wand in my like normal Mapworks character that's on its just Mapworks runs. Do you think it's a good idea to download Overwatch and GTA 5 at the same time? No. God, no. It's a bad idea. Melee offhand. Okay. I'm not really min-maxing for this run. I'm just kind of going through, having a good time. If I do ever min-max a run, it'll be if I do hardcore on like a hard difficulty. Fire, ice. Download Overwatch later. GTA 5. See, the thing about GTA 5, right? Again, like I've said before, it's fine as a game. It's not bad. It's just that the online, it requires you to spend money to get like anything anymore. It used to be that you could get a bunch of money and get everything, but now you have to like buy money in game with real money, and it's ridiculous. Should be using more Death's Bounty. One thing did not give me a Death's Bounty because the animation hadn't gone through yet. That's really annoying. So that just casts a burn now, so everything's just burning. That's alright. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Fine. They just always burn. That's actually pretty neat. Plus the susceptibility to more fire damage is actually pretty good at the moment. I see you in there. Are you gonna come out? Are you stuck in there? I think this guy is stuck in here. Oh, come on. Oh no, he got out, he got out, he got out. No, he didn't. And he left gold that I cannot get. Oh wait, no, I can get that. We're good. But yeah. Didn't realize there was a path up here. What graphics do you think would be good with Rust? My GTX 1050, potato, fast, simple, good, beautiful, fantastic. With the 1050, probably fantastic. Probably. I mean, it's Rust. It doesn't really look like that impressive, I guess. Graphically, so I'll go with good for start. Alright. I mean, if it doesn't auto-detect in any way, then, like, I guess, yeah. Ow. What happened to that? I just kind of stood there, hitting 3 when I had already hit 3. It's okay. It's only like the 3rd or 4th time that I've died in this playthrough. Not that bad. But like I said, normal can actually kick your ass if you're just going like pure glass, basically. You're not paying attention. Torchlight! Hey, Wario, yeah! Torchlight. It's good times. It's good fun. Technically, it's on sale right now. No points in teleport? Nah. Nah, not really. I haven't even used my Astral Ally at all, have I? It's normal, you know? You can get into... This is a promising fishing hole. I should fish there. It's normal. I'm like, if I get caught in the middle, it's okay. If this was a hardcore run, I'd be playing this so much different. But, like, I just want to kind of relax. Basically with it. Pandas are extremely cute. Yeah, dude. They are. GTA 5 is gonna be Liddy? No. Because that's... What? No. I haven't played it since 2014. Well, don't worry. It's just as you remember it. Might as well use sword and board with magma hammer, strength build with percentage life steal, and dervish. Honestly, it's probably true. Entirely true, but eh. Excuse you, it's magma mace. It's fine. Like, why is what his lens so powerful? What? Also, do I got anything better? 27 focus. Yeah, okay. And health, sure. Yup. I'll lose those, but I can just replace them into other things, right? What do you have? Oh, the panda. The panda's not... Honestly, like, your pet, at least in the harder difficulties, kind of just sucks. Eh. Might as well. I'm not gonna use these. I'm probably just not gonna ever use these, actually. Because those are still, like, really good, so. This, though. Yeah. I underestimating furries. What are you talking about? I am on a phone. Ah! That makes sense. I understand now. Autocorrect is okay. I've thought about turning it off on my phone, but then I think about how many times I've spelled everything wrong all the time. And how much I, like, rely on the autocorrect. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's just... Like, I use, on my computer, I use, like, Grammarly, just to have the auto... Or, sorry, the self-correction thing still there. But, Magma Sphere has a lot of min-max potential. Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah. Doki Doki Yoki. Later. Later we will be playing Doki Doki. Don't you worry. We're gonna see how much of the devil fucking Monica is. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna love it. I hope. I thought that was like a pathway. Whatever. You know what? Astral Ally. Go! He uses a staff?
A trap.
English not being a first language is common. You go to some parts of the US and people's hello start with a J. Jello. No, I know, I get you. But no, like I was saying, I use like Grammarly just to have the have that be a thing, because I really enjoy having spell check on. Constantly. I just do. Monica literally messes with files, so I wouldn't expect her to not be scary. I know, right? I didn't expect the whole Pony Island aspect of Doki Doki, I'll be honest. Because Pony Island had that whole thing. But it wasn't, like, scary. That one legitimately had a jump scare, and it made me mad that it was a jump scare and not just there. You know what would have made it, like, way better? Had they... Wait a second.
My inventory is full.
Well, fuck. You're falling asleep. What time is it? Should you be falling asleep now? Was it a deserved jump scare? No. No, it wasn't. Like, you could feel it coming. And, like, it made it upsetting. Because you could feel it, but it didn't feel like it should have been a thing. I'll explain in a moment what would have made it much more effective, right? Much creepier, in fact. At least in my opinion. Much more powerful as well. Hey! Right, I am full. Oops. Just I gotta do things first. Hang on. I will explain in a moment. Yeah, I should be. Have fun. There are things to be dealt with. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. The ghost literally dropped guts and blood. I know, right? Don't worry about it.
Your pet can't carry anymore. Your pet has departed.
So, the jump scare would have been way better as just a normal reveal, which would have been extremely creepy, instead. So, spoilers, for those who weren't watching the stream yesterday, but, so in Doki Doki, at least the path that I was doing, Sayori kills herself. Hard. Like, oh. I was hitting the button, as I noticed. Anyway. Sayori kills herself hard with being, like, hanging herself, right? And so, you're walking up the stairs, and it's quiet. It's dead silent. You're just walking up the stairs, you get to that screen that's just pure blackness, and then, right as it's like, I open the door, it hits you with a music sting, flashes the image on the screen, and you get jump scared. Not cool. because that actually made me mad. Because it's a jump scare. It's not just doing a scare. So, here's how I would fix it. You walk up the stairs, right? You show the actual screen. You have the like several images, because this doesn't have any animation at all, except for a little bit. You have the character going up the stairs, maybe even animate it. So like slowly have it go up the picture to look like you're going upstairs. Go to the door, right? And you've technically already been in a room, so we just move. So you have the room, you open the door, like you have the character slowly open the door, you animate that. Slowly opening the door. And as the door is opening, you're seeing into the room, and the room is empty, 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 and until the door is all the way open, then you see her hanging. Just as the door is opened, like after you've opened it all the way. That's much creepier. Like, I think that would be way more powerful than in your face jump scare. But now that that's a thing, like, now I'm gonna be expecting jump scares, which makes me upset, because the game is gonna have more probably, and I'm like, okay. If that's how you want to raise my Doki Doki. But no, like, legit, I think that would be way better a scene if it was done slowly, methodically. Maybe have a little bit of, like, an ambiance of music. Just a little bit. Or maybe then, as soon as you see her as you open the door, have it go dead silent. Then. I feel like silence isn't used to its potential enough anymore in horror. Because, at least for me personally, I hate it when it's silent. I can't stand it. Like, I need noise in my life. Otherwise, I start to go crazy. And using silence as a way to express, like, this is creepy, this is unnatural, is something that I feel like we don't do much anymore in like, movies and games and such. Or to emphasize, at least, that kind of feeling. So that's how I would fix that scene. And I'm talking about that now instead of when I'm going to be playing Doki Doki, so, like, it's going to be lost to the actual playthrough when I actually upload it, but that's okay. Fire? Why would I want that? I'm just gonna tell you there are barely any jump scares in it. Barely any means there are more than that one. Which is fine. Like, I understand we're in that age now where jump scares are how we do things, which is upsetting. But, yeah, okay. I just, again, like, I feel like it would be way better had they done that. I don't know. Just, jump scares are cheap.
I need your help.
Hang on. There's like a person trying to...
I need your help.
Please, traveler. Wait a moment. I am Jessa, a traveler from Asteria. My father and I came to this place to recover an ancient artifact. The Wraith Ring, excuse me. Which is said to have a power over death itself. We sought to bring it to the Asterian temples for study. My father entered the catacombs while I tended our camp, but he has not returned, and there are dark things stirring below. Please, I only ask that you discover his fate. Perhaps he is wounded, and only needs aid to escape. If the worst comes to pass, he wears a locket around his neck, and you will know him by it.
You have a new
Yeah, but horror these days is just walk down a hallway, lights turn off, you go down to a basement, boom, jump scare, mother load. Yeah, exactly. What I've seen from a game that I actually, like, enjoy a lot from most of its horror elements, is Evil Within 2. Evil Within 2, which, like, arguably did not deserve to be made because Evil Within 1 was, like, trash, but Evil Within 2 is, like, really good. From all that I've seen of it. Evil Within does the cool Mindscape kind of surreal, like, Silent Hill-esque horror, in a way, which is really cool. It has, like, a couple jump scares in it, I think, but overall it does, like, things in a really creative way that actually makes you feel, you know, completely, or a little bit unnerved. Hey, dude. Hey, squirrel. How's it going? Tons of things just coming out of the woodwork. I'm probably gonna miss a few of these spawn points, just because there are a bunch of them. No. Okay. There you are. Eh. Jump scares aren't scary, they're surprising. Psychological scares are much more effective at making people fearful. You have it exactly, yeah. Being jumped is not a legitimate scare in my mind. Like, you get scared, yeah. I wouldn't say that if, like, I wouldn't be like, if I get immediately surprised by somebody with a knife, yeah, it's gonna jump me and I'm gonna be scared because of the threat afterwards, obviously. But for a moviegoer, I would hope that it would be strive to, like, leave them with some, you know, lasting impact. Because when a jump scare happens, are you gonna remember that thing? Are you gonna remember the jump scare later? Unless you make a specific note to say, oh yeah, that thing is a jump scare, I should tell people about it or something, you know? You're not gonna, like, remember it as a lasting thing. You know what I remember? I remember when in Alien, they established the alien, like, doing the chest bursting scene for the first time. Because it's slow, it's like, not slow, well, it's kind of slow, but it slowly builds up to that point with, like, the face hugger being on the guy, and then just fucking at the dinner table, he slowly just starts to just fucking die in front of people, and then it just out of the chest. The build up, the suspense, and then the eventual payoff of the scare, which isn't too scary nowadays because used to it, but that I remember that sequence because it's a sequence of events that matter. A jump scare just going because you saw like a clown statue at some point in the movie and you go for like a second. It's like, what? You know? Something you notice about horror games, at least with you, is when you watch the game and jump scares appear, you don't really feel it, but when you actually play the game, you feel the atmosphere in the darkness more, and you're more focused than the other viewers, so you feel the jump scares even more. Yeah, that's true. I know when I watch somebody play through Amnesia, Amnesia 1 and Amnesia 2, I didn't really feel scared, but if I were to play Amnesia, I would be shitting myself, probably. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. Let's go in here first. Meant to write in then, not that. Or where? It's okay. But no. For like horror games themselves too, it's if I'm playing it, like I'll feel it. I'll feel the atmosphere because they hopefully usually set up like a good atmosphere before they start throwing those things at you. It's hard to justify a jump scare, and it's hard to not at the same time, because to be fair, jump scares exist as a thing that can happen, you know, like I said, somebody just suddenly is like knife in your face that you didn't know was there, and you're gonna get scared, but then it's the lasting threat that actually scares you, and not just the man with the knife just being there quickly. It has to lead into something, I guess. It can't just be there for no reason, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to make notes in my head of like how to make a horror thing, because I think if I do ever get around to like making a movie or something like that, that I want to make it like an older horror movie that, like all the ones that I enjoy, like Halloween or like Alien or like, it's kind of Friday the 13th, but not really, because Friday the 13th is more of the slasher genre, not pure horror. Or like, I don't know. Or like The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. Although, it has been suggested that I should watch the first Thing too, just to know. But, I don't know. Give me a sec. I see their comments. I'm just in the middle of trying to... There we go. Finally!
Become more experienced.
Right. It's why I'll always find older horror movies to actually be scary rather than modern ones. Back then, they really had to concentrate on build-up atmosphere setting to make you scared. Yep. Problem with other horror games nowadays, they focus more story-wise than other than gameplay-wise. Well, I mean, story is really kind of important for the horror. Because if you don't have a scary story, like, what is your game, you know? Jason is a bit tongue-in-cheek as far as horror goes, yep. Well, I mean, it got that way after a while. The Thing is brilliant, as they never revealed who was infected till it was too late. The scare is simply not knowing. Exactly. I showed the movie to my sister for the first time. My sister's younger than me. She's still in school. And she was like, dude, this is like the best. Like, you can feel the atmosphere and all that shit. And I'm like, yeah, dude, absolutely. So like, it's still like a really powerful movie just because of what happens in it. Just the tension. The tension is just palpable. It's really good. I think I'd rather have you first. But yeah, The Thing is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I love how it's like nearly Christmas and we're talking about horror movies. That's good. That's good. My phone is telling me Merry Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. I just like how people I don't know. Like, the thing is, right, with Christmas, it's like some people just hate it just because it has religious implications. But at this point, you gotta admit that it's not even about that anymore to like most of the world. Like, at all. So like, I don't understand the hatred for it, because it's like, it's a time about being like happy and being like ultimately it's overall what it's evolved to is presents, being with your family and being happy and like celebrating that we're alive together and we can all live in harmony in a way. At least that's what I think. I don't know. Just one of those things. All holidays are made for religious reasons, though. Yeah, basically. What are you gonna do? You know? Like, again, I don't understand why people are so mad about holidays and such. You get the time off from, like, work and school. Like, just be fucking happy about it. If you're gonna just be mad about everything all the time. Oddly enough, the only other movie you remember that scared you was The Blob. Crappy, I know, but it was something about this alien life form that you couldn't damage, moved silently, and killed you. And just the thought of being dissolved creeped me the fuck out. I haven't seen The Blob. I've heard about it, and I've heard that it's like one of those B movies that's actually pretty good. And I've seen, like, you know, a couple little bits of it from, like, reviews and such. Of like some horror movies that should be watched, and what I saw was like it like goes through things, and like you said, you can't kill it, so like that's pretty cool actually. And I'm probably gonna give it a shot at some point, but oh fuck, you have dividing? Oh god. I didn't mean to summon my astral ally, but that works. Ooh. That's not helpful, like, at all. Focus instead of vitality and dex. No, it's okay. Focus 17. Fuck. Maybe. None of that. Okay. If you watch it, watch the one with Steve McQueen in it. Not the even worse 80s remake. Oh god. Okay. Oh, this doesn't exist. That's weird. I'll think about it. It's the thing. It's like, you know, holiday time of the winter holidays now, so. I mean, I don't really watch, like, Christmas movies or anything usually, anyway. But this year, I'm gonna, with my family, we're gonna watch, the old... I specifically requested Year Without a Santa Claus because fucking... I love the music in that. From fucking Snow Miser and Heat Miser, so I am gonna watch that this season. Only 2 movies you're interested in watching this time of year? Is it Nightmare Before Christmas? People are not very nice in Rust. Yup. National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. That's a good one too. That's right. I should suggest that. And Die Hard. Okay. Yeah. Oh, absolutely Die Hard. Absolutely. Absolutely. I completely forget about like National Lampoon like all the time. I should watch that more. Hunter, people in Rust. Just realize your pet is just a meat shield. Yeah. Both a meat shield and a shopping cart. Because you can buy potions and such. If you really need to. But it's also just so that you can carry more shit, too. And plus, you can give them spells. So, you know, they actually do contribute a little bit. It's just in the harder things, it's, like, way harder for them to be alive. You know? Hunter, the thing in Rust, that's why I don't ever want to play Rust. Because people are dicks. It's full of griefing, and it sucks. So unless I had like a private server that we just kind of did shit on, you know? I don't ever want to play it. Just like with Ark. When they fucked up Ark real bad, Ark Survival Evolved, or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called. When they fucked that up by putting all the servers together and making it so that griefers and people who just wanted to play PvE were like together all the time, and it turned out terribly. It also made it so I don't ever want to play that unless I do like a private server thing. That's why I try not to play those kinds of games, because they're full of people that are just being assholes for no reason. And I'm like, fuck it. Why would I want to play this game? It's literally all multiplayer games, though. Unless it's cooperative. Which there are very few. Because, like, something like Fortnite Battle Royale, it doesn't have that element because it's not a survival multiplayer game. If it's a survival multiplayer game, fucking 9 times out of 10, most people are griefing and doing that shit for no reason. Because they feel like they need to be empowered for some reason. Like that. If you want to fucking kill people and break their shit, go play a fucking Call of Duty game. I don't give a shit. But, in something like a cooperative game like Payday, you all work together in order to actually, like, complete a goal. Which is why I enjoy Payday so much. And like Warframe. Warframe also. You work together as a squad to complete a goal. So if it's not specifically catered to being like a multiplayer experience where you are PvPing all the time, then, you know, that's the thing. Or Town of Salem. Yeah. Well, Town of Salem, like I said, there was, Steam recommended me, what was it? Steam recommended, a game because I played Town of Salem, and I tweeted about it, but I don't remember which game it was, but it made no sense. Let me go find the tweet so that I can remind myself real quick here. Well, Twitter's taking forever to load, so give me a sec. Oh, there it goes. Oh, what are you doing? Go to me. Okay. Let's see. I don't tweet too much. Right. Right, okay. So they recommended me PUBG because I played Town of Salem. Take your time, Grace, sorry. They recommended me PUBG because I played Town of Salem. And I tweeted out, I was like, so this doesn't make any sense, right? Because one, you're working together as a squad to take out all who oppose you, or if you're going alone, you're killing everybody who oppose you. And the other one's Town of Salem. So, you know. But like, or you're with your group or whatever. Because like, it's similar in a way because you have to work with your team to like find the mafia or the serial killer or both, and or if you're a serial killer or mafia, you have to kill the entire town, you know. But like, that's as far as it goes, I guess, because honestly, they're not very similar other than that. But at the same time, you know, the joke being people in Town of Salem sometimes just don't fucking work together. Like at all. So it's not even that similar. You might refund Rust. I'd suggest it. If you want something like that without servers and stuff, go to the Forest. The Forest is like, if you have people to play with, it's cooperative and it's a survival game. That's one that I would say could fit that need, because you can also do that thing. Like Town of Salem, because it's a unique idea, it needs you to use your brain, which I really like. I agree that it's good, and it requires you to use your brain, absolutely. But I wouldn't say that it's unique, because before Town of Salem, there were... I mean, it's unique as like a game on like online, but before Town of Salem, it was Mafia and Werewolf. Those were the games that were Town of Salem. They just put it into, like, a game. You know? So, you come seeking the wealth of Grom. My spoils are vast and have no peer in this realm. There is no path of success to success for you, lest you survive my arena. Blech, and prove your worth. Be forewarned, many have tested their mettle on this blood-stained floor, but none have yet succeeded. Their souls are now mine, and they do as they are bid. Will you attempt the challenge? I await your decision below.
You have a new quest.
I go fight this guy. He laughed at me. This should be amusing. But no, overall I like Town of Salem. It's just sometimes the people in it that annoy me. As is with any multiplayer game. It's that weird hybrid of, like, cooperative and competitive.
Shall make a nice addition to my eternal slaves.
Eternal slave? I don't want to do that. If you lose the challenge, you basically sell your soul to the skinny skeleton dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck. I don't want to die, please. Fucking magic skeletons hurt like the dickens, bro. I really should have taken teleport. For stuff like this. Don't be like me, kids. Take teleport. Teleporting is good. There we go. Now we have fire. Now we gotta fight these guys, and then him. It's gonna be grand. Like Grom himself in a moment. Excuse me, sir. There he is. Now we summon the Astral Ally. Oh god. Oh boy. There we go. I have Grom. And I can't carry anything. Okay. What does this do? Sucks.
Your pet has departed.
It sucks. Needed that. Okay. Shit. Nothing. Did you know that Logan Paul claimed that he bought a watch that was worth $3 million? Then someone tweeted at him that he found the exact same watch for 60 bucks. Did not know because I don't pay attention to him because he's a stupid person. In my opinion. I don't care for him, so I don't care about him. Oh. In fact, I don't know, like, more than just a couple things, and, like, those couple things, I'm like, no, that's okay. It's not necessary. Echo Spit, shut up. No, I thought I killed everything around here. Never really watched Logan Paul, I just heard the story. Gotcha. 21 focus! Yes. I just don't pay attention to things that I'm not interested in, that don't affect me in any way, you know? Ow.
completed the quest.
Why would you spend $3 million on a hand watch? Because he's literally scamming people out of money that... I don't fucking care. Because he's being an asshole. That's basically it. He's just fucking being an asshole. Oh yes, you found everything I need. This brew will indeed make you a legend. With these fine ingredients to feed my cauldron, I, Cacklespit, can command the dead to rise from their slumber and do my bidding. You will be remembered for all time as the fool who brought Cacklespit ultimate power and tormented all of the world. With an undead army at my disposal, none can stand against me till we meet again, dear friend. So you can get an inferior boot with a socket, a even more inferior boot with no socket. One of them appears to be missing a soul. This one's been chewed by rats. Or you can get the Sweet Aid, which will kill you. For 13 minutes. It just kills you. So I'm just going to take a boot. Thanks. Yeah! Anyway. Why is everyone taller than your character? Well, not everyone. But that one is. That's there. Done that. Done that. Still need to do that. Gotta go do that. I'm missing something. I missed this entire area. Forgot about there's one other thing that I needed to find, because there's one other quest. Since I've ruined the world, I gotta fix it. And that's the quest that I did not find yet. Okay. Sanguine zombies. They turn into blood skeletons, which are really annoying. It's too late for me, stranger. As you must surely see, Jessa must not enter this place. Do not allow it. I indeed did discover the Wraith Ring, but it is not unguarded. The Wraith Lord himself stole my own life with its power, and my remains now lie below us. Hear my words. Hear my words. Actually, this guy is taller. Well, I mean, technically, they're all, like, not humans, so I guess whatever. But anyway, I am bound to this place, and may not pass beyond the threshold. If you seek my remains, you must find the sanguine gems. They may be found in the depths beyond. Place them above these altars, and the path to the Wraith Lord will be revealed. If you can best him, you will discover my remains there, and the locket Jessa seeks. All of your rings suck.
You have received a quest.
Fuck. Went down the wrong tube real quick. Sorry. Sorry. My God. I like how your panda just literally walked through him like he was a nobody. He is a ghost, so like, fuck it. Why not? Oh. Okay. We gotta go find 2 gems. To put in there. Then we can go fight the Wraith Lord. Or the Wraith himself, I mean. Let's clear this whole section out real quick. Because I like to clear things before I move on.
I'm wounded. I'm badly wounded.
I'm wounded. I'm badly wounded. Nah, man. If I was in this situation, I'd go, oh, fuck, dude! I'm gonna die! But no. The character just calmly goes, I'm badly wounded. Dead people have feelings. Nah, what? No. I'm already gonna go find his body for his daughter, whatever. He can deal with my panda going through him a little bit. Ow.
You will become more experienced.
Fuck it. Give me more dex. Strength. Unnecessary. Vitality 14. I only had 7 from that one? Absolutely. That also means that I can finally go and get those out and switch them into there. And this one. Shit. Cool. Scrolling up the chat. Go for it. What? Actually, I should go do that now. Ooh. Unique great axe. Wow. Not something that I use. All I see is a shit ton of words. Happens. You were doing so well in Rust, you got a nice spear, then you started to take damage, and you did not realize that you were walking on spikes until you died. I thought you were going to refund it. You. And you. Put on this. Do we actually have set pieces? No. Okay. It just looks like it. At least you knew how you died. Yeah. It is fun. I cannot deny it. Okay. That's good, at least. There. While I'm here, I'll just sell this shit that I don't need. Did I mention if you buy this game, you get the soundtrack, just the MP3 files in with it? It's like really good. Especially when no one knows where you are. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure. why, but I feel like the only really ultimate ability that I want to keep is like Astral Ally. But I can't go back and refund the points enough to get this one, to get Firestorm gone, actually. Maybe Shocking Orb would have been better, actually. Say Levy, though. Sucks because I wanted to throw my spear halfway across the map and kill someone. Do it. Just do it, man. Hello, skeleton. It's 11:11 for you. Shit, dude. Once we finish the area, then I'll move on to Doki Doki. By the area, I mean all the quests that are in this one area. Because I believe the other one leads to a pathway to the other area. It's been a while, actually, since I've done this one. Like, done this area, because it's farther in. And I'm basically always past it, so... But we will be done with this whole area soon. Doki doki do. Doki doki, motherfucker. Probably this way, right? Yep. I kind of know these layouts pretty well. I can kind of usually guess where dead ends are going to be, where the actual way down is going to be. Why is it so silent right now? It's not. It's just doing the atmosphere music. Gotcha. I think with the rest of your Steam wallet, you're going to buy Rainbow Six Siege and Left 4 Dead 2. I would definitely say buy Rainbow Six. Definitely. Ow. What is doing all of these? Oh, it's those bow guys. Assholes. There we go. I want to get Rainbow Six Siege, or Rainbow Six Siege as well. The game looks awesome. I would totally play that a bunch. You know? It's only $8? Oh, fuck, really? Wait, is that the... Which version? Is that the not hard, or the one that makes it harder for you to unlock shit so it's not worth it version, or the version that's like the actual full complete version? Because there are 2 versions to that game. One of them you should not buy. Because somebody did the math, and it is legitimately, like, not worth your time to play the cheaper version. The starter edition? Yeah. What's the other version? How much is the other version? Like the actual version. There are 4 actually. Okay, so the one that's not the starter one, but the cheaper one of the 4, that's not the starter. Because that one's the one that's totally fine to buy. Because legit, with the in-game currency you get from the starter edition, it's apparently like shit for dick. $24? Yeah, okay, sure. Might refund Rust and get it. I don't know, though. That's up to you, dude. I would say so, because Rust isn't really my cup of tea because of the way that people are in the game. But, I don't know. If you have fun with it, then it's good. I remember when I used to stream, I streamed Ark a bunch, because I was super into it for a while. This was before the servers got merged. That was fun. I kind of want to get back into it, but like make my own private server, if that's even possible still. And if not, like, I don't know. Just make your own server. No, I know, I'm just saying. If you make your own server, I will join you. I mean, yeah, I could do that. It's just, at the same time, the only other thing that prevents me from playing, like, Ark again is the time commitment. Because everything takes forever. How much is Ark? I don't know. Somebody looked that up for that, man. 15 hours of grind to get 1 character, holy shit. Yeah, for the starter edition of Rainbow Six. Yeah, don't get the starter edition. It's ridiculous. You've been wanting to play multiplayer on it, but you didn't want to play on a public server. That makes sense. I did, and it was still fun because we found a server that was PvE exclusive, so it was fine. But again, it takes so much time to get dinosaurs and to get your base all built and shit. Before you even get some of the dinosaurs that make it extremely easy for you to get a bunch of shit, it takes forever just to get enough to make a base. Plus, you have to worry about the dinosaurs that are around that could break your base. You know? So if you're not there at all times, or you don't have somebody there, or you don't have a good enough base set up, you're gonna have a bad time. The new Ark map recently released. Aberration looks sick. That's good. It costs money, though. I have the center and I have the regular map, so. The other thing about Ark that makes me mad, that makes me not want to play it, actually, is that they released Scorching Earth, if you remember, with the dragons and all that shit, which looked cool, but they did it, like, before the game was even finished. Plus, they haven't really finished, or as far as I remember, they hadn't really finished making the game, like, actually work properly for a lot of things. So I was like, no, I don't want to I don't want to buy your DLC for a game that you haven't finished yet. Is it out? Because if it's out, like, entirely, then out of early access, then I might consider it again, more so, but... Or it was just like... multitude of reasons why I didn't fucking like it. You changed the server settings to speed it up, XP rating, aiming time, etc. Okay. Arc fully released? Okay. That makes me more likely to play it. Can you make a private server just have it, basically? Be a private server, or can you or do you have to like buy a private server? You know? Because I remember some things you couldn't do a private server unless you like bought it. And that made me upset. I don't want to fish right now. Yes, you can make your own. Okay. I think. Okay. I'll think about it. I'll think about it more. Excuse me. Maybe I can make it like a subs only private server or something. Make that be another sub benefit. I hate when games make you pay money to buy servers. I also do. Yeah, it's bad. Like, I could understand it, like, back in the day, when things didn't have dedicated servers because they weren't, like, big enough. But now, pretty sure it's not usually a thing to not have, you know, your own dedicated server. You have 20.5 downloaded of GTA 5 gigabytes, man. I hope that you have fun with it. You know what I should play again? The newer Wolfenstein, not the newest, because I don't have it. Wolfenstein 2 looks fucking sick. But Wolfenstein The New Order was, like, great. Like, an actual great game. I liked it a lot. I should play that again. Big downside of ARC is the download size. Yup. It's true. Like, the EXP, the XP gain wasn't, yeah, it's 100 gigabytes. It's ridiculous. It's a big game and a big time commitment, so like you need a lot of things to do this. There's the Wraith Lord. Die. Totally forgot to get my Astral Ally, but I think I killed him without it. Oh, fuck.
You perished.
That's fine. Let's see. Oh shit, I had a portal there. I can just go to that. You poured thousands of dollars in GTA 5 on console, though. Never doing that again. Don't ever put money into that game. It's ridiculous. Mostly the 3 maps it comes with. Yep, that's true. If you wanted, you could probably download the game, then delete 2 or 3 of the maps you don't want to play. Yeah, you can just uncheck them, and they won't come in. Like, I probably would uncheck the center, because I don't want to play that. Or I kind of do, actually. I'd rather play that one, because I've not played that. And I don't want to really buy another map unless I get into the game again, like, super into it. Which, it would be a bad thing if I did, because it feels kind of like WoW. In the sense of, like, shit can ruin your life. I don't know. There's also Ragnarok. I don't know that one. Is that a free one? The newest free map. Okay. I might want to play that one. I don't know. It's got griffins. Oh, fuck, dude.
You have completed a quest.
Tons of ruins. Ah, fuck, dude. You play Dead by Daylight? I have Dead by Daylight. I don't really play it much. Is that out of early access yet? And Wyverns? Oh, fuck, dude. I actually now want to play Ragnarok. Damn it.
My thanks.
Alas, my poor father. I cannot believe that he is gone. I must return to Asteria. I can stay here no longer. Thank you, traveler. The pain I feel is great, but at least I know that he has become what has become of him, and have his locket to remember him by. Farewell. That one gives me the most. Ooh, I cannot afford Rainbow Six with the refund, I'm sure. $2. That's okay. Just go sell some Steam cards, and you'll be fine. Go get a knife in CSGO again. And buy everything. You'll be fine. Since you did that, by the way, it's made me kind of want to play CSGO just to see if I can do that. Because, like... Fuck, man, that would be really good. I would love to get a bunch of money from just getting a knife in the game and then pay off, like, a bunch of my loans. Get those Steam Game Award cards. Yeah, that's true. Those actually would sell for, like, maybe a couple cents. I have like $1.75 on my Steam wallet right now because of cards. I'm missing something. Is it not here? Is it later? Because now that I have Cacklespit as an enemy, right? There should be a man with a cart to bring me to her domain so I can kill her. 'Cause that's a whole thing. Plus it gives me a robot part. Better have some good luck then. Yeah. I sell for 8-10 cents at the moment. Those ones do? Really? $0 in your Steam wallet. All I need. Sorry, what am I supposed to do here? I totally forgot. Oh, just survive. Alright. Kill this guy. Everything hurts real bad. Can't die here. Die here. Die for real. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Oh god. I'm dead. Don't worry about it. I think that takes that away forever. Now that I've done that. I should have left a portal scroll in there. Yeah, it's gone. That's okay. I'm not using my money for anything, so I should have just used it, but meh. I don't care. Maybe it's there? I don't know. Did you have health pots? I did. I had it going, and the fire does a ton of damage, so it just ticked up, and it killed me. I had one going that entire time though, so like Technically, he's using these before he's using these giants, which he should be using the giants. But it might be because my health hasn't hit even 2,700. So, which doesn't make sense because it should still work, but fuck it. I don't know. Alright. The abandoned sawmill has werewolves, as well as, a robot part. Oh god, whoops. Lost notes! Yeah, kill them. Thank you. We are in the morning today. Sophia was found dead. I can't bring myself to describe the state of her body. The state her body was found in. As ruined as the flesh of the other poor souls discovered last week. If Foreman Siegfried won't organize a hunting party to find the perpetrator, we'll have to do it ourselves. We are afraid to leave our cabins when night falls. Cameron. Go. The thing you gotta find is those skeletons that are stuck on the level, the walls and such. Out of here, mimic. Give me your insides. Thank you. Two entire families have gone missing, the Rourkes and the Samay clan. There were strong and capable men among them, and their homes showed signs of a vicious struggle. The total count of dead and missing has risen to 16. The wolves in the area are showing a particular aggression, snarling and slinking outside the stockade walls. They seem to smell the fear here. From Cameron. So bad shit happened here, by the way. That's why it's abandoned. Yeah. Pretty bad. Fuck, man. Everything does a ton of damage. It's 11:32 p.m. Thank you for the regular update of your time. Cameron is dead. I found this journal amongst his belongings. There are only a handful of us left now, barricaded in the cellar. We must leave this place, for we cannot outlast them. When Cameron made to leave, Foreman Siegfried transformed into one of those beasts. Right in front of us. He tore them to pieces in his rage. His bloodthirst slaked. He left the camp, but we are sure that he will return. We may not see another dawn. But I still want to watch the stream. What's tomorrow? Friday? I was gonna say, do you have anything going on tomorrow? But probably, right? Ow, he blew up. Fuck. So, couldn't tell. We're gonna have to fight the, werewolf guy here. The man who has become a werewolf. Siegfried, I think was his name. You're buying the starter edition of Rainbow Six because you cannot afford the normal version. That's fair, I guess. It's a fun game. Like, no joke, it's super fun. But I wish that the starter edition wasn't trash. And I wish I had the fucking $24 necessary to make it so that I, you know, was able to actually unlock new characters and shit. Because otherwise I would play it. I would get it and play it. They're werewolves! Sarah spotted one vaulting the stockade as easily as though it were a garden gate. There are over 30 souls lost now, and we have sent for help. We can only pray that aid returns in time. The howls are rising now, even before sunset. Tomorrow I may take as many folks as will join me and attempt to make an escape. Guardians be with us. Or I can go pray in open cases. Do you have to spend money to open the, to get the keys and such for the CSGO boxes? It's like an investment, which is ridiculous. Right, so this is where, or no, it's not there. Sorry. Oops. It's like having TF2 fucking shit. You gotta pay to open the crates. Yeah, okay. So it's like an investment in order to even do that kind of shit. Which is fine. Please give me $4 plus skin or I will cry. Yeah, exactly. If you want to keep yourself in, like, the black, you gotta get something that's more than what you paid for the key, which is $2.50 if I remember right. This is my last journal entry. There are only 3 of us now, and we have a few hours of sunlight before dusk. The sounds of the wolves are everywhere. We will try for the gates, but we do not have much hope. If anyone finds this, it is likely that you are as doomed as we. Leave at once if you can. Guardians, protect us. Wish me luck. Good luck. I don't know if I've missed any of the skeletons with the axes in them, but I will be getting them. Part of me wants to sell my old shitty potions, actually. I should really do this. Easy, really, please. That's how you get down to the boss, and I don't want to do that yet. Let me go check to see if I missed any. Oh. If I missed any of the skeletons anywhere. Or if the thing's opened. It has! Robotic body. There we go. Shit. I remember the first time I went through this, I was on normal and I only used staves. For no reason, really. It was just... I didn't think about the wands, like, at all. I just only used the staves. But now I only use wands. Oh. Damn it, got a 16-cent skin. Oof. Oof. Well, now you've committed. Now you have to... go all the way. There he is. It's a cool little thing.
I don't have enough mana.
Dead. I win. Not losing any more money. It's a Fair point. Chance to get a knife is 0.3. The chance to getting a ruby is 0.0001. Yeah, yeah. I get you. I get you.
I can't carry any more.
Oh my god. 29 focus.
Your pet is overburdened.
What? Oh.
Your pet has departed.
Okay. Dynamite. That's the thing I
Quest
needed.
complete.
Rainbow Six Siege is 50 gigabytes. Yeah, dude, everything now is like over 20 gigs. If you want a big, flashy game, it's gonna be over like 20 gigs. It's kind of ridiculous, to be fair. It's kind of ridiculous. How long is it gonna take? For a minute 30? Okay. Ugh. We're almost done with this area. $634 gigabytes left. Then uninstall something if you really need to. I don't know. Get another hard drive. My computer has more space for more hard drives, and I've thought about getting another one. That would be stupid on my part. Oh, come on, Ozzy. Get your ass back here. $20 seconds. I could have just scrolled, gone to the back, come here, and then whatever.
Your pet has returned.
Shit. Okay. None of this stuff is at all useful to me.
Your pet is overburdened. Your pet has departed.
Did he not sell some of the stuff from before, or did I just start giving him shit that... Okay, whatever. So confused about that one thing. Unless I completely forget that it's next, like it's in the next area instead, it's... Oops. Oh, hello. Oh. Woo! Okay. You know when your entire spine feels like it shudders a little bit? Like the bones themselves? $634 gigabytes is a lot. No, yeah, it is. I'm just saying.
Was it?
The entire troop is dead. I'm the only one left. I can't believe it. You'll have to forge ahead on your own. I need to return to camp and report to Vale. Be careful out there. That's really the only useful one. Yeah! To the middle mine, or midden mine. This is where we get the thing. And then we are good with this area. Get out of here. $3,000 gold, that's pretty good. I love that the Trug Cerebrites are the smarter ones. And they just have these big floppy fucking pompadour heads. Like, legitimately, like their skulls are pompadours. Look at that guy. He's so smart. Look at him. Six focus. Yeah, that'll serve me. That'll be good. We'll probably only do, like, one run-through of Doki Doki. One more run-through, I mean. See who dies next. Or see if we can... I don't know. I don't know! Honestly. I'm just kind of excited for it. This is fucking weird. Makes a game that's a dating sim, but is actually a secret horror. Who does that? There's gonna be an enchanter down here, by the way. Yep. Every time you see this little, oh. Wait a sec. Every time you see this little arrangement in the map, if you're doing map work stuff, there will always be an enchanter down here. Always. What do you have? Do you do attributes? Because if you have attributes, sockets. Yeah, okay. I'm not using my money for anything more. Two sockets.
Fortune smiles upon you.
I mean,
Fortune favors you. Fortune smiles upon you.
I'm probably gonna get a new
You are fortunate.
wand at some point, but there's no reason not to with this, because I haven't been buying like anything, so.
You are fortunate.
I'm not gonna do the rings, because
You are fortunate.
man, they have so many inflections of "you are fortunate."
Fortune smiles upon you.
Okay. Give me more health recovery. So in my normal character that I go through the map works with just all the time, who got the million gold or whatever, the 1% achievement I got with him. First off, I have a ton of money, which is ridiculous. that I have been forcing myself not to use. Second off, he has, like, incredible mana recovery for no reason. Like, his mana recovery shouldn't be great, I don't think. Unless it's because I put so much focus, like, so many of my points into focus as well. But I kind of rounded him out to, like, have a lot of every stat. And he's like a beast for New Game Plus map works that are level 105 on normal. So, I don't know, man. I don't know how this game works. God. Did you just die? Shit. These are the huge ones. Okay, I'm out of those other ones. No, I have mana ones. Okay. Nice. I also find it a little weird that that this game you get to like a weird you go to 55 or sorry 54 as your ending level for the campaign, which then you can do New Game Plus or the map works, as I will show. But I find it weird that it's like 54. That's like... It's like even, but it's slightly weird because it's not like 55. Which would have been like... correct, I guess, in my brain. It's not like 50, which would also be correct in my brain. But it's 50 like 4 or like maybe it's 55. I don't know. Maybe I missed out on a couple of opportunities, but 54 is the number that my brain's like, that's what it reaches. So I'm gonna trust that for now. Okay. All right. More vitality probably is a good idea. Just get that up there. Shit. Okay. Bloatfang. Bloatfang! That's who it was. Bloatius Rex was the other one that I confused for Bloatfang. Bloatfang is the one that... Okay, so... I'll show you in a sec, because he'll be here. Bloatius Rex takes, like, no time to kill because he doesn't do this, but Bloatfang, he eats corpses to regenerate his health. Like a smart man. Like a smart undead man. Oh my god. My astral ally is just fighting not Bloatfang. Well, he didn't do it, so he's gonna die really fast. But he does, I promise you, he does go and try to eat corpses if you don't kill him so quick. Like, you see this... Oh, that's why. because what would happen if you tried to download Overwatch and GTA 5 at the same time? They would be competing for bandwidth, and you would ultimately, like, have slower versions of both. I think.
Quest complete.
Quest complete. Summon Archers 3. Ooh. Yeah, okay. What? It's not really a battle when neither of them win. Why? Since you helped us in our time of need, we have been searching for a way to return the favor. It seems you've met with some unexpected trouble from Cacklespit, the witch. I've done a little research, and if you'd like to find her, I think I can help. From the lore I've been able to piece together, there's a secret way to her hidden realm. The spirit Fade can open the way, but he may ask for something in return. You'll have to journey to the Sundered Battlefield in the north, search for the shrines that mark Fade's resting place. I hope this helps your way. Okay, it is in the next area. Oh, by the way, this guy is the guy that you save. It's like, I hope the information we provide helps you. Anyway.
Well done. This power source will fit perfectly into the automaton's boiler. That's odd. Nothing's happening. Oh no. I was afraid of this. The power source is completely drained. This is going to be more difficult than I'd anticipated.
Because of course it is. Shit. Not necessary. Shit. Okay.
This is only a minor setback. We knew about these power sources from our explorations of the Emberworks, on the far side of the Sundered Battlefield. We found machines there that the ancient dwarves once used to craft them. If you can reach the Emberworks, it should be child's play to recharge it.
Okay.
You'll have to make your way through Rivenskull Pass to reach the battlefield. Once you've charged the power source, come back here and we'll install it in the automaton.
Okay.
You have a new quest.
So that's the next section, is going through the pass to the Sundered Battlefield and recharging the power source. I don't need any of this shit. So that's what we'll do Tuesday. Just for now, we're gonna I don't need that either. We're going to switch over games. So thanks for watching Torchlight 2. Summon Zombies fucking 4. Yeah, so let's switch over to Doki Doki. Because I want to see it. I want to see what happens. But give me just a moment. Give me just a moment to like save quit and then just a sec.